Here's some of the top travel news you may have missed in the last week. Iran's attack on Israel is impacting travel in the Middle East, as flights were temporarily halted, but airspace did reopen up on Sunday. However, travel advisory alerts have been issued, so make sure you are booking with a travel advisor and you have your travel insurance if you're thinking about travel to the Middle East region. In other travel news, travel advisor groups from around the world are sounding the alarm on American Airlines. As of May 1st, American Airlines is no longer going to be rewarding its passengers with mileage rewards unless they book directly through the carrier or its preferred channels. These advisor organizations from around the world are coming together and saying that they're against this as it's going to result in reduced consumer choice and higher airfares down the road. Speaking of airfares, how are those trending as we approach the summer travel season? Well, if you look at March's data, airfares are actually down 7% cheaper than a year ago, but according to Going, we are in the golden age of cheap flights. Looking at adjusting things for inflation, airfare in March was 10% cheaper than this time last year, 15% cheaper than 5 years ago, and a whopping 33% cheaper than a decade ago. So, hey, cheaper flights, all for it. And lastly, this is not a joke. This is not a belated April Fool's joke. It's real. Bark Air, a new airline designed for dogs, is going to be launching in May. It's essentially private air for your dog, so pamper your dog. They deserve it, right? That's this week's travel news. Be sure to follow along and let us know in the comments what you think of the news or anything we missed.